first and foremost, what I'd like to say is that we want all the concert goers to come here and have an enjoyable experience. And in anticipation of continued good weather, one message I'd like to get out that I don't normally give out is that we'd ask people to be sun aware. Our main aim is public safety, and that includes everybody, concert goers, residents and people that are passing through the area. We will have a zero tolerance policy in relation to the consumption of alcohol in public places. We would also ask for people's patience in relation to the entry to the site. They will be subject to searches. People should expect to be searched and should be patient with both Gardaí and stewards in that regard. We would also ask them to respect the local residents, and I know that they have done that for the last number of years, and be guided by Gardaí and stewards who are out on the public roads as to where they need to go. In relation to getting to and from Marlay, we would ask them to avail of public transport or private bus operators. There will be shuttle buses available after the concert down to the Lewis site. They'll get in and out far quicker. It's proved to be very successful in the past. In relation to updates, they can check on the Garda Twitter account, Garda Facebook account, and other social media outlets in relation to any new information we need to give them in relation to traffic, movement of traffic, etc.
And we're back here in Marlay Park. We're delighted to be back here. We have, starting on Sunday with Queen and Thursday night with Bruno Mars. Longitude, we have a phenomenal lineup really, J. Cole, Travis Scott and Solange. All three headliners, I've got to say, are extraordinarily good. Couldn't have dreamt of better weather for the coming weeks really. It's beyond all of our expectations. We have a new entry system into Longitude. The queuing lanes will be significantly longer. We've reorganised them so that there is a very significant and huge meeting point immediately once you have gone through the lane, so that if anybody is worried that their friend is in one lane and they're in another lane, they will be able to meet up once they're through at the meeting point. And there's a huge amount of security checking that will go on, and all of the details of what you can bring to site and what you can't bring to site are on the website for Longitude and the MCD website. You know, backpacks, large bags not allowed in. Small bags will be, and the smaller the bag, the quicker the search, and the quicker the search, the quicker that the individual is in. You know, very much allow water in sealed bottles, and you know, that is I would encourage people to bring bottles of water. It's one bottle, one 500 milliliter bottle per person. There are significant water taps. We've increased the water taps because of the weather on site, because of the weather we're expecting. The dehydration is a really significant thing, and we'll be messaging about the dehydration, you know, throughout, and messaging about people looking after anybody that faints, you know, next to them, that sort of stuff. Because and the audiences do look after each other. That's one of the wonderful things, really, the audiences do.
We're very pleased to be here again this year, working with Festival Republic MCD to bring you an absolutely tremendous lineup to Marlay Park. As Melvin said, we've worked very, very closely. This is a highly densely populated residential area, and we've engaged with about 14 or 15 residents' associations to discuss with them how to alleviate some of the negative impacts that the concerts may bestow on residents. I'm working very, very closely with the Garda Síochána, and we've been improving on this year on year. Marlay Park is a council-owned park. We do make money from it. All of that is invested back into Marlay Park and the surrounding areas, and as income for local authorities reduce, this money has become even more important. So what we've invested in the Marlay Courtyard, Lormere House, new car parks, playgrounds, the golf course, the coffee shop, the new restaurant up at the top of College Road, also like new footpaths in the parks, improvement to the woodlands, biodiversity initiatives, so all of that. And last year I invested a lot in footpaths around the area. There's quite an elderly population around the area, so we put in an awful lot of new footpaths outside Marlay Park. We also engage in a lot of tree pruning, grass cutting and tree planting, and so from that point of view, not only is it the highlight of the council's event calendar and it brings tremendous joy and happiness to a lot of people that come to the concerts, it also has a tremendously positive impact on the residents that live in the area. We work very closely, as you can see, they're setting up the concerts at the moment. It is a very limited negative impact on the park at the moment. We try and keep the steel shield down right until almost the last day. So the negative impact that might have is very, very much reduced, and the park is kept open right up onto concert days. So listen, thank you very much.